All right, question number 6. It's another word problem, but unlike number 5 where it was just asking us to set up, it looks like we're going to have to set up and then solve to be able to figure this one out. So let's go through it. We'll annotate it, we'll highlight, and then we'll actually set up the inequality ourselves. There are 392 students. 392 students. I kind of want to only highlight the 392 students. And 25 teachers taking buses on a trip to a museum. Each bus can seat a maximum of 48 people on the bus. So maximum, that means I should be 48 or smaller. What is the least number of buses needed for the trip? Okay, so I've got 392 students, 25 teachers, and the bus can seat a maximum of 48 people. And what am I even trying to figure out here? What is the number of buses on the trip? Least number of buses needed for the trip. Oops, buses. So it looks like, I feel like B is going to be the amount that I need to figure out. So let's come over to our paper and start kind of figuring it out. I know I've got, let me get a blank paper. We got to try to figure out what we've got here. We've got 390 something students, 392 students, right? 392 students, 392. And then we also have another 25 teachers. So that's students. And we've also got 25 teachers. And I know that there's going to be 48 people per bus, which means I can really say it's going to be 48 times the number of buses. And so 48 people per bus, that should be bigger than the number of people that I've got. I want to have more buses than I have people. So I'm going to say 48 times B, 48 people per bus should be greater than or equal to the number of total people, and the number of total people is going to be 392 students plus the 25 teachers. 392 students plus the 25 teachers. Now let me just see, does that make sense? 48 people per bus, so 48 times the number of buses, and the number of like the amount that I should seat should be greater than or equal to the number of people that I've got going on the trip. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm going to say 392 plus 25. 392 plus 25, that's 417 people. So 48 people per bus is greater than or equal to, what did I just say that was? 419? 392 plus 25, 417. 417. And so I just got to figure out, okay, well, let's divide that 48 away to figure out exactly how many buses. And I should cancel it out there. I am left with B is greater than or equal to whatever that is. And I'm just going to use my calculator on my computer again for that. 417 divided by 48, that's about 6875. Now, if the number of buses should be greater than or equal to 8.6875, that means I really need 9 buses, because I can't have half a bus. Like, the bus will be about, half full, a little more than half full, but I'm going to need 9 buses, and it's asking me for the least number of buses needed for the trip. Well, if I tried to have less than the 9 buses, right? If I tried to have 8 buses, the number of buses that I need is at least, it's greater than or equal to 8.5. So the smallest I can get to looks like it's going to be 9 buses. And let's just double check. That looks like it's an answer. So our correct answer for this is answer choice 2. I'm going to need at least 9 buses. And let's actually just double check that. If it's 48 people per bus, I can just take this and plug that 9 in. So I'm going to say, all right, 48 people times the 9 buses that I've got, because it was 48 times buses. 48 times 9 here is going to be 48 times 9. That will seat 432 people. And if I've got a total of 417 people, that's definitely going to be able to fit everyone. If I can fit 432 people all together, 417 people should fit, comfortably. And so, yeah, definitely that's going to be our answer over there, answer choice 2.